Oh guys, suddenly I'm in Almaty, the biggest Kazakhstan city, you know, and I met Balnur from channel Travel with Balnur, and she will show me around Almaty.
Yes.
Balnur, what is your name?
Are you kidding me? So my name means honey shine.
Balnur.
Balnur.
Ah, wow, it's interesting. It's like the direct translation from Kazakh.
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
And welcome to Almaty. And it is my great pleasure right now, this time, to host you here, to show you around. However, I'm not local citizen of Almaty. I used to study here in Kazakh National University here, named after Al-Farabi. And my background, I'm engineer, chemical engineer.
Oh wow.
Yes, but you know, guys, I'm already changed shift to vlogging. Here, I just want to tell you some history where we are right now, because this is our most iconic place.
Wait for a second.
Yes.
You're a chemical engineer, but can you make a poison for tea? You know, like if I'll need it, maybe.
I have never experienced such kind of things. My purpose in life is to help
Okay,
people.
we'll talk about it later.
But
okay.
not in front of camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, you studied here.
Yeah. And I love Almaty because this is dream city for every citizen of Kazakhstan. And as I'm from Semi city, near to Russia, it's like eastern part near to China as well. And visiting Almaty and studying here is just, it was my big dream. And I accomplished my big dream. And I know some like valuable facts about this city. If you'd like, I can start from this place. I can tell some little information.
Yeah,
Okay, let's start.
Balnur, but what does the city name means, Almaty?
So, okay, Alma, before it was called Alma Ata, which means Alma apple, and Ata means dad, granddad. So the land of apples. Based in the fact, in the first apple in the world which was eatable was found here in Central Asia, in these mountains in Almaty, yes. Then after a while it started to transfer to another countries. So, but the main land of apple is Central Asia, exactly these mountains here in Almaty.
Wow, yeah, by the way, guys, Almaty is very green city, I noticed. It's like city, garden city, you know, something like that. Very green city, maybe one of the greenest cities I've been to. But Balnur, I also wanted to ask you, being in Kazakhstan, I've heard some opinions that Genghis Khan actually was Kazakh, or Genghis Khan, how they call him in English. Can you tell me more about it? Because I was in Mongolia, they like adore, praise Genghis Khan there, but you can tell me this different like story.
Okay, so right now I don't want to be super controversial, but based on my knowledge, I've heard that the name of Mongolia came from Russian kingdom that time. But before the name of Mongolia, we were also part of that land. All of those, we were just tribes. Like my tribe was Naiman, another tribe was Kirei, and so many tribes, Jalayir, and also some of the tribal names of Mongolia. There were some tribals. So Genghis Khan was one of those tribals which are close to us. Even that time we didn't have the name Kazakh. Kazakh came after during 15th, 16th century. Before that we only had our tribal names. So yes, based in some of predictions, hypotheses, we think that Genghis Khan was Kazakh and our tribals were brothers. Because his son Joshua Khan had influence in this Central Asia, the middle of Central Asia. We are descendants of Genghis Khan's elder son Joshua Khan. And we have some our relatives who live in Pakistan. They're descendants of Chagatai Khan. Chagatai, Joshua Khan, they are brothers, close brothers from one mother, from one dad, from one father. So that's why we think that Genghis Khan is our close ancestor.
Yeah, very interesting. Balnur, and here, as I understand, the square of like the whole history, of your nation, how it started, like from very old times to the newest times,
Yes. Yeah, and you might see every image of the century. So here we first see Aryans, the Scythians. So these were, as I said you before, it's from Aryans. So like every century comes with this kind of images. So the second picture is Al-Farabi.
Who is it, by the way?
He is scientist. He was famous in many different kind of fields. He was good at mathematics, good at astrology, good at music. So I think like talented people are talented in everything. So this is the example, Al-Farabi. So the next one is Genghis Khan. So Khan, you understand, yeah, like rulers.
Yeah.
So every century with that moment, rulers, many. The last one, you might see the war between Kazakhs and other nations. I think maybe Jonghars. So eventually everything is written nearby. So all of this starts from this right side to the left side to the newest Kazakhstan. But the image of the last picture is Nursultan Nazarbayev, our first president. So when we took our independence.
Wow, guys, there is like a monument, some guy on the bars, like snow bars.
That's right.
Wow, you see, guys, some people think that Soviet Union collapsed in 1991. Yeah, finally it collapsed, like officially in December 1991. But you see, Kazakhstan claimed independence already on 25th of October of 1990. Like sovereignty, but then 16 December 1991 already like independence, And wow, Balnur, what is it?
This is handprint of our
Can
first
I touch
president.
it if I'm not
Yes.
Kazakh?
Yes.
Will I get some power, like this
you will
power?
You will get power, great power. Maybe you might think, what is this? Like you
Symbol.
cannot understand. This is
it?
the writing of Turkic nations. Our first
the original.
alphabet is this.
By the way, Kazakhstan, I've heard, wants to change from Cyrillic alphabet to Latin alphabet now, yes?
Yes, it's in process. Not totally, because it takes a lot of time, long period to change everything.
Why do you think it happens? Because wants to be closer to other Turkic nations and
That's right.
farther from Russian influence?
No, I don't know about that, but eventually to be closer to our brothers. Because in Uzbekistan they also use Latin alphabet. I think in Turkmenistan.
Wow,
maybe
guys,
so.
Russia losing the influence everywhere around, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
very
you mentioned
interesting.
that this golden man is standing on bars.
Yeah.
So we have. Do you have Kazakhstan coin? 100
Yes.
tenge. On the back side, you might see.
Wow, I didn't even prepare it.
This is the horse with wings. So we have the culture of wings. So this bars is also with wings.
Wow, it looks like euro. Maybe I can use it in Europe, like secretly, because
not
it's
sure.
smaller.
I'm not sure about that. Okay.
Wow.
So some other people, tourists, also want to put their hands. Okay. So Sergey, right now we would like to take you to our next spot is Koktube.
But it's too high in the mountains. I'm lazy,
No worries, we can order taxi. It will take us until the top part. Давай.
Guys, one thing surprise you, especially with the Western viewers, is the amount of fences in Soviet Russia, but also in Kazakhstan looks like the fences are very popular. Balnur, is it true? For
Yes.
example, here we are in kind of rich neighborhood and they have like crazy high fences. Even in Russia we don't have fences like that. But in general, Balnur, for example, if you would build your own house, would you make a fence around it or no?
I think yes, I would make it.
But high or like small?
No, I will make it high because I have the story. Like my sister's ground house was
Robbed?
Yeah. His
Okay.
house was robbed.
Oh.
I mean, her house was robbed, so that time she didn't have any fences. So I predict here in Kazakhstan still you have to put fences even in Almaty or in small cities everywhere.
And maybe you want some privacy as well,
And
yeah?
also privacy, definitely yes, because we like to do parties, to celebrate some events, to invite guests. So we just want to keep privacy, not disturb
I
everyone
see.
outside.
I see.
Yeah.
Very interesting, guys. And one another thing I noticed that Borat wasn't right, in his movies. You see, they have here Wi-Fi, bus stations, WC. Yes, Borat wasn't right. So they know what is mobile phone is,
From
bus. Whoa. They know what is mobile bus. It's not like in Borat they said like speaking calculator, So they know. Balnur, you know what is it?
I know.
Yeah, so you see,
I
Borat
have better than yours.
wasn't right. Yes, and she has even better than my phone. And she even had like much better, but it was stolen in China, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, look guys, what a car. And in Kazakhstan, by the way, Balnur,
Lexus is
it's
famous.
kind of similar as Moscow in Almaty, I feel. People love good big cars with good numbers,
Yeah, we love it, especially elders.
Even
Elders, yeah.
wow.
VIP Kazakh, they can make their name, their nickname as the number. That's the
But
silence.
is it like, how do they get those numbers? By the bribe or it's official? You can pay
No,
money?
official. You pay, but a lot of money for that.
I
Yeah.
see. Well, in Russia before it was for the bribe, famous football players or politicians, they had good numbers. But now they made it official, so big money you give.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, wow, cat, look, cat.
Hi guys, we're heading to Koktube and we paid for one ticket 1,500. Relatively high price because last time when I've been here like 4 years ago I used to pay only 200 tenge. What? I'm super shocked. It's same price almost like cable car.
Well, I thought it's also 200. Maybe because they thought maybe for locals it's different price.
No, fixed price is written there.
Wow.
I don't know.
But it's the
It's not like
inflation.
super fancy car. It will take us only 5 minutes. Very close distance. I don't know why so high price. It's about $4. Around $4. It's too much.
It's big business, guys.
For lazy people.
Yeah. So on top. Balnur, I see the coins over there. So in Kazakhstan you also have this tradition to throw coins.
You know that your dreams come true in close times in the future.
Wow. In Russia it means like that you want to come back to this place, In Kazakhstan it's for luck, yeah?
Yeah, we usually do it for luck.
Okay.
Dream something.
Wow, thank you for reminding because I forgot.
But usually you have to throw, not looking to that side. You threw with
okay.
the back
But
or like this?
Can I use another chance? Can I?
Yes, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Don't look at the coin. Don't look at the back. Do it again.
Third time is the luck.
I hope he is dreaming to find his couple to travel together. Yeah, this was the good luck. Did you see the apple? Again, the symbol of Almaty.
Yes. Wow, guys, and apples here are so huge. I've never seen such big apples. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
But Balnur, where we are right now?
So this is already Koktube. It's almost in high altitude compared to other locations here in Almaty.
So rich people live here, yeah, on the heights. And
there is no building, there is no residential area. This is just like park, some entertainments, activities. Sometimes here is concerts during like holidays. Usually people come here to the restaurants. I will show you around. So many things to do.
Yeah. Can we look at the city from the mountain?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go.
We go there. Let's go. Вот это. Ты уже тут был, что ли?
Да, 2 раза.
Я думал, ты первый раз.
Yeah.
Блин, там вообще есть крутой аттракцион, если бы ты попробуешь. Вот так по горе вот так катаешься. Вон, видишь, как?
Да?
Так,
Вау.
американская горка. So here we are in the main spot where you can view the whole city. But unfortunately, we have high amount of smoke, so that disturbs the view. Usually, springtime, it's a beautiful view. It will be clear, and sunset time. will be
But
best.
why do you think it's a smog? Is it natural or is
No.
it because of cars,
We
many
have,
cars?
yes, we have a lot of cars and some manufacturers, but not in the city. I think as the city is inside of mountain, like the valley. Do you understand
Yes,
the valley?
yes.
So all around the mountains and all the bad smoke, bad emissions comes on the top of the city.
But Balnur, I've heard like the city is separated in 2 parts, like higher part and lower part.
That's right.
So higher part is much
Closer
more
to
expensive,
mountains.
yes?
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
even 10 times expensive.
Wow.
So as I'm not
Guys,
local,
saying super chat, super thing, so I could afford live here.
it will
And
be so
subscribe to
expensive.
Balnur and send them also super chats because they help me for free, you know?
You are our best friend. Why we should help you? Definitely. So yeah, this is already cable car.
Ah, yes. Wow, you even have that?
Yeah,
Wow, so Borat was lying.
he was totally lying. Never believe in his speech.
Wow.
So about 6 people can fit into the cable car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for this cable car, more than 20 years around. So when I was a child, I used to take this with my family. О, прям над головой.
Да, да.
Every time I come back to Almaty, I love the view. It's just like mesmerizing. But this time it's just during the day. If we stay until the sunset, it will be super.
Yeah. But Balnur, interesting question. You've been telling me, you told me about some grants you have in Kazakhstan. So, for example, did you study for free?
Oh yeah, I studied for free. I even got scholarship from government, and we have a lot of possibilities. If you are a good student and you are good at English or mathematics, you can reach a lot of achievements in Almaty, in Kazakhstan. Like apart from government scholarship, you can apply for foreign scholarships. Like when I was doing my masters, I applied for German scholarship, Conrad. It's called
Wow.
Conrad. So when I've got my scholarship from my government, plus from the German company, yeah.
But isn't your government afraid that, you know, like in Russia, they prohibit all these grants, foreign grants, because Russian government think that these foreign companies grow like spies in Russia, you know, local spies, or like future traitors or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, how is it in Kazakhstan?
In our case, we are in Central Asia.
Yeah.
We are the heart of Eurasia, and according to the purpose of our country, of our government and president, we have to be like bridge between Asia and Europe. So we have to keep the friendship between all countries. So we don't have any superstitions, any misconceptions about being spy or about being like labor to Europe, being labor to Asia or Russia. We just like friendly to everyone, like our government, and at the same time we keep our culture Central Asian, but maybe we look like European. Our feet might be looking like European, or maybe behavior. So we just want to be in the middle.
Wow, very interesting. Wow, Balnur, you also have propaganda tower.
What? Why?
Propaganda tower, you know?
Why do you call it propaganda?
No, it's just what they usually do. But you know, in Russia, in Moscow, we have the tallest tower in Ostankino. In Europe, it's the tallest structure. But you know, here it locates on the mountain.
It's even higher altitude.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you don't need to build that high if you put it on a mountain. so you can spread like propaganda everywhere. But yeah.
We don't have observation here.
Mm.
You cannot go to
But
the top floor and
was
see
it
around.
closed before or what?
I'm not sure, maybe some of the days it was closed but then renovated.
Ah.
But it's not for observation, it's just like for TV tower purpose, like for the connection, it's working.
I see. By the way, it's interesting. I don't know, do you have many channels in Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not only Kazakhs, but I've heard also Russian, like, and so on. Don't they block like foreign channels?
No, as I already mentioned, like we are friendly to everyone. So just we keep in mind that their TV shows or something are more intelligent or mindful, something like that. But everything is okay.
Guys,
We watch every kind of channels.
In Kazakhstan, they have more like channels than in Russia. I mean, open, not blocked. In Russia, they block like all foreign channels, and even Russian channels. Some Russian channels who don't follow the party line.
In our case, what might be in Kazakhstan blocked after this situation? It's only the things that come from Russia to us from Western countries. Everything which comes from Western countries first to Russia and we buy from Russia, that kind of things are blocked in Kazakhstan.
Like McDonald's.
Like McDonald's. Because we don't
Yes.
directly take McDonald's from
Because
America.
the franchise was located in Russia,
Yes.
yeah? You see, guys, they have everything in Kazakhstan. Burger King, KFC, but they don't have McDonald's, so they have so-called IM. I wonder how is it different from McDonald's. Let's see. Well, it's the same. So you see, Big Tasty, they call it Big Burger here. No, double cheeseburger stays the same, but you see, Big Tasty, Big Burger. This is maybe Big Tasty, they call it Beef Tasty, you see here.
Another fact, like in 2022, when this occasion happened in Russia, in Kazakhstan, the same thing, like foreign movies was blocked. Like we couldn't go to movies. We thought that it will be blocked totally in Kazakhstan, but after a while they managed again, and we right now watch all
By the way, it's
foreign
very
movies.
interesting, as you said, this occasion happened in 2022, everyone knows what we mean.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if it's allowed.
were here big influx of Russians into Kazakhstan?
Yes, it was big
Did you
influence.
notice it?
Yes. I even have my video. Maybe you can attach my vlog about that situation because I explained everything, how it affected to Kazakhstan.
By
Whole
the way,
video about that.
Balnur, you ask me sometimes like if I notice the difference between local Russians who grew up in Kazakhstan. You know, guys, when Soviet Union collapsed, like some Russians lived here, so they got Kazakh citizenship, and they even made like when there was like big influx of Russians running from the war, they made like some writing, that we are local Russians, Kazakh Russians or something.
Yeah, it was right.
Yeah. But for you,
Russians.
for example, if you see me in local Russian, can you like separate?
Understand, who is from where?
Yeah. Can you do it?
Yes, it's easy. Like our Russian people in Kazakhstan, they are more confident. They feel like more confident. They are already in their own land. They can do everything. They are so fast. However, like Russian people who arrived, who came to Kazakhstan from Russia, they feel a little bit shy, not in their own flat, let's say, not in their own plate. In Russian, we say it like that. So you easily understand. You just see how they act. So you can define.
I also noticed it. You know, I'm shy. Like
Yes,
also
he's
maybe
very
in
shy.
Russia they made us like be afraid of everything, paranoid. You know, so I'm like, oh, can we film here? Wow, if police won't tell us anything. But here it never happened like that. Yeah, maybe some people wouldn't like to be filmed. You know, especially like in some serious guys in some hood. But in these places, no one will tell you anything. Balnur, but you eat horses in Kazakhstan, yes?
Yes.
But do you eat these animals as well?
No, we
No?
don't eat, no.
Well, let's feed him.
Okay,
You want to feed?
yeah.
No, I want first.
Why do you ask me if you want to feed?
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Capitalist baby.
So you don't need to pay extra money to enter this part. So you just pay, even if you come for free, if you don't use the transport.
Ah.
So enjoying this moment is such a nice
You want to
experience.
feed him?
Yeah. Baby.
You see, guys, now they feed him, but later maybe they eat him. No, Balnur, you really don't eat them?
No.
Okay.
Believe me.
You know, if you eat horses, I don't know, I'm just, yeah.
This is another breed. It's not even
It's not
similar
horse.
to horse.
It's not horse?
Yeah.
Wow. Ah, Balnur, but
Maybe
you
you
eat
need to
this.
study biology again.
You eat this kind of horses, yes?
It's not horse. It's sheep.
Ah.
Mini ram or draft sheep.
Oh. Oh, they here. Oh, look.
There is a rat
Did you see?
inside.
Was it a rat?
Yeah, it was rat.
Wow.
Huge rat. There is rat. Yeah, look.
Oh.
There is rat. Yeah, look.
Oh.
I think they're best friends.
Yeah.
This is mountain sheep. You see? Their
They
feet,
jump.
It's very strong. Baby. I will record this moment.
Маленькие такие.
Mountain goat. Can I give it? Can you give me? Okay, I will feed this one. Baby.
He also wants this big boy.
Козляка.
Как кушает.
You see their feet are very strong.
Oh, yeah.
They can't stand on the very high slope of
And
mountain.
not fall, you
Not
know,
fall,
on
yeah.
very big angle.
Even after giving birth, the small sheep, baby sheep can stand on the mountain.
Ну-ка.
Nobody teach them. They have their instinct already. And you see they can separate like into like two fingers. Can you
that's,
see?
yeah, maybe
But
that's
in
how
real-
they can like stand on some.
Yes, they can just, how we call, fix it into the mountain.
Ой,
baby.
какой. Okay, it's enough for you.
You're very generous.
But you eat them also?
No.
Oh.
If there is hunger and we don't have anything to eat, maybe we can eat them.
But you drink goat milk,
Yeah, we
yes?
eat the goat milk, but it's not this kind
Drink.
of goat. This is mountain goat.
Oh,
It's different.
I see. Guys, did you ever try goat milk? Write in the comments.
What about you?
I
In
think
Russia,
I
you
tried.
also drink. Even there is shampoo from goat milk.
Ah,
Yeah,
wow.
let's go.
Wow, look guys. What an aristocrat. He looks like Batman or something. Wow, isn't he poisonous, I wonder? Oh my god. Oi. I'm afraid. You see, it's a boy and woman. You see, guys, in people's nature, women are more beautiful usually. But in birds' nature, the man is more beautiful, the males, you see? And women look like this simple, like peasant bird. But the men look like very huge and beautiful. You see? Oh my god.
What do you mean? They are also beautiful. The beauty is in simplest.
Yeah, but you can't deny. Look, this guy also, man, looks more beautiful than woman. Oi. Oh, golden fasan.
Sergey, these people are saying that these pheasants are locals. These two in Almaty. There are many pheasants here.
Around nature, in the nature.
In the mountain, in the
I think
forest.
they don't eat this cabbage. No.
They don't eat. You have to give expensive food.
Yes, he's like VIP. VIP bird, Kazakh bird. Oh, this boy, big boys. Wow, look how big balls he has. Guys, he is like... Whoa. Wow, I'm even afraid, he is so huge. How to give him food? Wow, he is good boy. Ты хороший?
It's not boy, it's girl.
It's girl, yeah, that she doesn't have this. But look how big balls that guy has. Did you film it?
Do you see how she has a lot of fur?
Yeah.
Because it's mountain and over there it's super cold. So the nature give them a lot of fur, so to keep it warm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me? I want to feed.
Ah,
Do you have
yes.
something to give?
No.
No. You can feed another one if you want. But birds don't eat this kind of thing, yeah?
That's all. The common is finished, like you have to pay for the food, you know. Okay, take one, but remember, common is finished, you have to work and pay for your food, you know.
Тут тоже американские горки.
А, кстати, тоже интересно.
Do you feel it has become cold here
Yeah, but
in the shadow?
Kazakh hospitality gives me warmth. But guys, you see, in the West, in America, they call it roller coaster. But in many other countries, we call it in Russia American mountains. But in, блять, сейчас, давай заново. So guys, in America, you call it the roller coaster, yeah? But in Russia, we call it American mountains. In Kazakhstan, you
Same.
call it the same?
Yeah,
But
because we call it in Russian. Американские горки.
So in Kazakh, how would you call gorki? Just some
Sarghanak.
Sarhanat.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow, but it's interesting that in some countries, Balnur, maybe you didn't know, they call it Russian mountains. Have you heard about it? Yeah.
No.
For example, in Spanish-speaking countries, in Brazil at least Portuguese-speaking, they call it Montana Russa, like Russian mountain.
Wow. Didn't know
Wow,
that.
wow.
Impressive.
And guys, how do you call this in your countries, these mountains, roller coaster? Balnur, you promised to show me the mountains here.
Yeah.
Where are they?
It's here.
Uh,
But actually, this is not the real picture. So sorry for that. I couldn't tell them to prepare the mountain for your arrival.
it's huge traffic in Almaty. Why do you think it's so like? Maybe not enough roads?
Yes.
Or
When
maybe
this-
drivers drive like crazy?
No. When the city was constructed, they didn't keep in mind that this city might be a huge megapolis. And
yeah.
these last 10 years, it started to be a huge megapolis. A lot of people from villages, from other cities come here, and a lot of new constructions. And they cannot widen this road because they already built all the buildings from the both sides. So that's why. Rogatka.
Ну ладно.
So that's why here you might see a lot of traffic jam. So this is the road which is called Al-Farabi. And a lot of people are against of this traffic jam, and they even contact the local council to manage it, but it's never manageable.
Maybe you need to do like in China, you know, like equal plate numbers allowed one day to drive, non-equal like another day. But yeah guys, traffic is crazy here.
Super crazy. You might spend
More
whole
crazy
day.
than in Moscow now, I would say. Just Moscow is much bigger,
Yeah.
than Almaty, but here it's crazy. Guys, the traffic is crazy in Almaty, but you know, we came to some Soviet hood, and what I amazed in Kazakhstan in general, you see the Soviet Commie block, yeah, that you have this ornament, yeah, it's called, like,
Our style.
yeah, guys, in Russia we don't really have it that much in Russian, like, where Russians live mostly, but in some national republics of Russia we also have some ornaments, like in Tatarstan they have it. Yeah, but it's just very interesting. Maybe you can zoom in. You see Soviet.
Did you notice what it looks like?
Yeah, what?
How it looks like?
What is it?
It's the horn of mountain goat.
Ah, wow, you
It's
see?
our traditional pattern.
Yeah, interesting. Balnur, what does it mean you said? This symbol?
Yeah, it means horns of mountain goat, arhar.
So it's
If
like
you notice,
everywhere.
everywhere, even on the top, you can see it. It has also the same
Wow.
shape.
And even on Soviet Commie blocks they have it. Guys, we are in traditional Kazakh restaurant. What's that, Balnur?
It's shobat. It's camel milk.
Camel? You drink camel milk
Yes.
here? Okay, horse meat. Sorry, vegans, if you watch me, guys, but you know, by the way, yeah, let me try in Alaska.